Today, I have a problem on change the order of integration. This is basically multiple integral problem. So you can see clearly the sum I have in front of me, in which the limits of y and x are given and general integrand is there. And how to solve this problem? If I directly solve for the integral about y, then what kind of problem I will face? If I directly solve for this integral, you can see the main variable is y and x is just treated as a constant here. But you can see you have to integrate like that e power some constant over y. You have to integrate this term dy. So this term integration is not a easier one, so we have to change the order so that the limits here for y will be shifted for the limits for x. So how can we do it? It's very simple. We have to plot a graph of the limits given. So let's start. So you can see I have plotted a graph because they have given the limit. You can see y equal to 0 and y equal to x equal to 0 and x approaches to infinity. So that's basically this kind of graph you will get. And in this graph you can see because they have given limit of y0, y0 we generally know where it is. So if I have y0 with me, it's like that. So this point, this lower part shows x-axis where y is 0 and upper part shows on this line. On this line you can see its line equation is x equal to y, so that any y value over this point will be equal to x. And secondly, what about x? So this vertical strip will start from here, from extreme left corner, that is at origin. So that is x equal to 0. And this strip will move on, trace all the area below this line and moving along this direction like that, and there's no end. So x approaches to 0. So that's the basic limit we are opted for, but that's limit we have to change. So in order to change the integration order, what you will have to do? So current integration order with respect to y keeping x constant is very difficult to solve. So we'll change the order, that is by shifting the vertical strip. That's the important point you need. So you have to shift the vertical strip. So the vertical strip you will get here, you need to change it into a horizontal strip. So that's a major issue. So we'll do this kind of integration and look now how to carry forward this step. Okay. So when I shifted that strip into horizontal one, so what will I get? So you can see. So now this horizontal strip has this end on this line and limits have to be changed for x. Now this is the x1 initial point that is equal to y, and this end will move further, it will go on further. So x approaches to infinity. While this strip will start from the bottom, this point, this location, that is x0, so y1 is 0, and the strip will move upward. There is no upper bound, so y approaches to infinite. You can repeat this part what I have told you, so you can easily understand. Without diagram you can't solve this question, so every time you change the order of integration, you have to plot a diagram first. You have to plot xy curve first. So you now can see easily I have changed the order. Now in this particular integration you can see I'm integrating with respect to x only. So this term is just like treating y constant, it's like just like e x square into x. So this integration you are familiar with in class 12th. So e power minus x square into x. Generally when you follow this kind of integration you substitute x square to be some variable t and multiply this term by 2x so that your derivative will be there. This kind of integration all of you are familiar with. There's no further problem you will face into it. So now I have solved it further, just substitution. So you can say I multiplied with y minus y by 2 and divided minus y by 2. So that I will get integrand, this one and this one. After that I started solving further all the steps, keeping y constant, everything I have written in front of you. You can take screenshot and do the calculation yourself. So by changing the limit, lower limit and upper limit, and the basic calculation I have plotted. So after integration I left only with this step last. So this last step I'll get with this one. So this is a point from where your final answer will be concluded. So finally your answer would be 1 by 2. So that's the basic principle of integration in the multiple integral case by changing the limits. If for any issues, you can type your comment. Thanks.